Yo, what's up, y'all? We in the house today. We got a special guest in the house, so I said I'm going to go ahead. Instead of running a rerun, I decided to go ahead and shoot down here. He was down here. It's my boy, Fort Worth Pac. Y'all know who he is. He's been here a couple times. He got some new bangers for us, so we're going to have a good time here today, y'all. So y'all just hang with your boy. And I got a little music, brand new music coming from him, so you guys just be a little bit patient, and we're gonna play that new music for you. But right now, let's go into this right here. All right. Yeah, thank you for stopping by Ambitious Dallas Media Hub. ADMH Live, don't forget to go there and check it out. A lot of new stuff on there. Looks like I'm going to put a video about the Fort Worth Pac on there. So you guys stay tuned for bangers that ain't even hit the streets yet. So we're pretty excited about those. Hey, man, since I got you on deck, man, what's going on with you, man?
Man, maintaining, steady working, man.
Yeah, I know you are. Hold on real quick. Let me get you all the way in. Bing. And there you are. Bet. All right, so now here we go. Hey man, say what's up with it to everybody, my friend. And
hey, what's up, Fort Worth?
Already.
What's up, Dallas? What's up, Texas?
Already.
What's up, United States?
Hey, so now, man, you know what? I'm gonna play a couple of your songs first, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna sit down and we're gonna talk to you, man. We got the late night show going with my boy Fort Worth Pac in the house, y'all. So damn, that was nice. So what we gonna do is we play some of your new bangers, man. Now let me see what you got going on here, man. Now, you sent me over one, and I really it's my new number one, man. No doubt, it's definitely my new number one. So I think I want to play that one first. Now, and that's what's the name? That's the one. What's the name of that, man?
Only Live Once.
Only Live Once. I don't know why I can't
check this
that.
out.
Yeah.
That's featuring Federo, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's coming out
Federo,
soon.
Who's this guy, man?
You only got it exclusively, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody else got that song.
Yeah, I know.
It's a time thing. I'm waiting for the right time to drop it.
Yeah, but you brought me two new bangers though.
Well, the other one I did last night, fresh out the pot.
Oh shit. Damn, that needs to fresh out the pot.
So
it looks like I'm gonna need to download this young song, man. So we're gonna go with the other one first. Let's go with this other one first, man. Let's see what's happening with it. But tell us a little bit about this one, man. Let's make sure I got it. It's got to be rounded up too.
Only Live Once. I mean, it's just one of them songs that I resonated with. Like, I mean, when I get on the zone of certain things in life and what you're going through in life, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you game on, you know, different perspective of things. You know, everybody going through something, but you listen to that track, you know, you from coming from the bottom to some luxury shit.
That's real life shit then, what you talking about right there, ain't you, man?
Yeah,
that's real life shit.
I'm spitting some game like, you know, anybody can overcome whatever it is that they're going through.
Yeah, that's real talk, man. That was inspirational. Let me see, what's this indie? Yeah, that's that one right there. We need to listen to that right there. All right, man. Let's go into your first joint, man.
Only Live Once.
No, this is Rock Nation. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, you want to blaze that one?
Yeah, you want me? I'll wait. I can go back because I
we already talking about Only Live Once.
Yeah,
so
that's
what
we going. One. My bad. We going there, man. That's my fault, man. We going there, right? Here we go.
We just living life from the top, baby. Champagne life for a boss, baby. We don't check the tag of what it costs, baby. Looks like $1 million when we floss, baby. Ooh, we really a vibe. You can't afford it, you can't buy it twice. We want that luxury, everything that is nice. Make money, spend money, make money, cause we only live once.
Let me introduce you to some ways to the pop my collar. You know I'm on some luxury shit, but let's get them dollars. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. That's the same conversation when I stood next to 50 cents. It's all game, but yeah, it cost me G. Some element to the game, got game up on freeze. Not because of ice in my chain. Please got this haters on my food chain. At ease, the D gave me lit litigation. The feds circle around, that's rotation. Bad bitch gave me the information. Bypass the infiltration, that's demonstrated to the game. Yeah, no hesitation.
We just living life from the top, baby. Champagne life for a boss, baby. We don't check the tag of what it costs, baby. Look like $1 million when we floss, baby. Ooh, we really a vibe. You can't afford it, you can't buy it twice. We want that luxury, everything that is nice. Make money, spend money, make money, cause we only live once.
I can pop Chris so I can pop Ciroc. Come a little bit closer, baby, me to the mouth drop. Let me just show you what's really straight hot. Put some chocolate on your tongue, call it my chocolate drop. Money ain't a thing when it begins with you. Put my name next to your last, baby, it ends with you. I'm not gonna say what you ain't capable to do. Put the rest of these hoes in that category, they ain't true. Her diamond doesn't shine unless she got a twist. Queen to the question, baby, on some king shit. I can afford everything, she worth it. Her diamond in the dirt, the pressure is worth it.
We just living life from the top, baby. Champagne life for a boss, baby. We don't check the tag of what it costs, baby. Look like $1 million when we floss, baby. Ooh, we really a vibe. You can't afford it, you can't buy it twice. We want that luxury, everything that is nice. Make money, spend money, make money, cause we only live once.
So we in the joint, y'all. We back with my boy. Fort Worth Pockets in the house, y'all. We just over here dropping off some of these new bangers he got going on. That's my new favorite one right there, man. So damn, hold on, this thing is on right now. All right. So now, who's the guy that's rapping it, that's doing the chorus there, man?
That's Federo.
Okay.
How
did you run into him, man? How did that happen, man? How did that collab go on?
We've been networking for a while, and I reached out to him directly. You know what I'm saying? And and when I heard that particular track, I told him, I was like, man, I gotta have that one right there. You know what I'm saying? So I chopped it up with. I said, what's the exclusive on it? And you know.
Oh yeah, that's right. Cause he made the beat and he's
singing on it. Yeah. So I was like, man, I could fuck with it.
Did you have to bless him for both situations, huh?
Man, he wasn't playing with that song right there.
He
hit me over the head with it. So
yeah, that thing is already ready. It's already radio ready, man. Yeah, that's a nice one right there.
I mean, you got the exclusive, so
yeah, man, I appreciate it, man.
It right, you know what I'm saying, to drop it on the platform. So, but I gotta think about it. I got a lot of other stuff that I gotta keep pushing too. So
yeah,
you know, that's just
well, you know,
that's a one in the bag. You know,
I think it's important that you push one main one, because if you ever notice, man, when an artist is at his top, it's always off of one big banger. Every artist you ever known has had one song to take them in. Now, what comes after that? Sometimes be one hit wonders, but
let the streets tell it. I got a lot of bangers.
I mean, yeah, no doubt you do have some bangers, but you know, it's the one that like, for example, when you with a record label, they kind of have you pick a song and see which one, and y'all kind of go on it, and then that's the one that they push out there. That's called the single. Yeah. And that rhythm has never stopped. It's always been grand to get the first banger out there, because that leads the way for the rest. But sometimes it's hard to come back from a banger, you know.
Banger at the banger. Well, I'm motivated right now, so
yeah,
I'm
you
in
are.
my zone. So I've been in the studio. I just left the studio last night, and I got home at 3:00 in the morning. So I stay busy with it. If I got it, you know, I'm in my zone. I'm finna drop it.
Yeah. So now he doesn't live here, right? The guy who's on the hook.
I think he's originally from California, but he moved out to Atlanta. So
so y'all did that all over the internet and shit, huh?
Yeah, we networked, and he sent me the everything, like the breakdown, just his vocals, and my producer got with him. Shout out to Draper, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's, you know, I work with a lot of producers out here, and there's certain producers that I know they strength, and I just, you know, certain particular tracks, I go to them for this because I know what they can do.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, come on, let's jump into another banger real quick, man.
Well, this is back to this. Okay, since we're going from R&B slugger to some street shit, so this is me blazing. I'm still blazing at a certain particular direction. You know, hey, I ain't forgot.
Mm-hmm. So, this next one, oh, okay. So this next joint right here, this Rock Nation Can't Fuck With Us. What made you come up with that, bro? What's going on with that Rock Nation?
I might change the name, but I'm gonna keep it with that and just roll with it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just telling the truth. I'm in my zone right now, and I feel like can't nobody fuck with me right now. That's confidence.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, brother. Hold on to that confidence, man. Keep that. That's your best friend.
Matter of fact, JG was supposed to be on it, but hey, he didn't show up, so I had to hold it down for the house.
Oh, so he's on here?
No, he's supposed to be on it.
Oh, okay.
So I just, hey, I made it a personal single.
He might be your personal best, right? So hey, check this out, man. So
I wasn't playing.
He's making movies now, so he's on the.
I'm making movies with him, so
Oh, yeah,
ain't no excuse.
So tell us a little bit about that. What's going on in your world, man? Let's talk about your world, man. What's going on in your world?
Oh yeah, we got Pressure, the series. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I guess we took a small intermission break, and you know, everybody paying attention, staying tuned to it. So they was asking us, you know, I mean, everybody is drawn into the storyline, and they thought me and him was beefing or something.
In real life?
In real life, like, you know, people that we close to, they was like, man,
y'all niggas
that nigga
again?
mad at you or something.
Y'all niggas at it again?
Yeah, so that's a good thing because they feeding into what's going on in the story. So
yeah, make it. That means you're keeping it real.
Yeah, you know, I do the writing for it, and we come together with the ideas and stuff like that, and me and him match together, and he rock with it.
You got a clip of that? You got a clip?
I mean, it's already out. I mean, it's easy to go get it. You know,
where's it at, on YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to pull it in the break. I'll try to pull it and we'll show it, just a little clip of it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a twist. It's definitely a twist, but this is like the beginning stage before the music stuff.
Yeah. I know. I watched the whole thing already.
Yeah,
so
episode,
anyway,
it gets deeper and deeper. You know, that's for everybody that think it's all me. Nah, that's JG. I'm just, you know, You know, I'm under him on this, so you know what I'm saying. So it ain't my shit. It's
you the
all
co-actor,
JG. Huh? Yeah, co-actor, co-director. Me and him, you know, working together on this.
All right, that's what's up. Well, let's go ahead and jump into this Rock Nation, man, and I'm gonna try to devise a way we can get that a little clip of that playing for us real quick, so they know what we talking about. Because I know they didn't seen it. Because I seen it. As soon as I seen it, I just went on ahead and watched it all.
Still blazing.
Yeah.
I'm still blazing.
Yeah, that's you know what, man, that was a good. I was kind of left strung out because I wanted to see I wanted to know what happened after that. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all kind of ended right there with a lot of action going on. So.
Well, he threw a little twist on me on it. So yeah, he you know as the story goes, you know, like I said, we coming together and working things out, and he threw me for a loop on it. I'm like, damn, I got you. Okay, I understand now.
Yeah,
so it's his ideas mixed with my ideas and coming together on
really
this.
Came out, man. Yeah, I watched it. It really came out. Well, I actually watched it twice. You know, I'm nosy than a motherfucker. I'm trying to catch everything, see everything. So when I see you, I can talk to you about it. You know, that's the real niggas do real shit. So let's go into this song, Rock Nation, y'all. Here we go. Oh man, they gonna play me on that one. Hold up. Let's see if it's dropping. All right, they giving me a hard time. I already downloaded it. Let's see. That was it, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, they give me a hard time with it. All right, so we're going to go into a song. We'll come right back, y'all.
We still out.
Let me
introduce it.
Huh? Yeah, let me play something else while there. Something else. We're not going to play that, though. We're not going to do that. You know what? This is what we're going to do. We're going to go shoot a video, and then we're going to get this song together, and then we're going to come back and try to have a little clip to go with it, too, also, y'all. So y'all just hang tight. Let me see if I can find one of my guys' songs. Yeah, I can. I know which song. Man, I want that smoke, man. I want that smoke, bro.
You want the smoke?
Yeah, man, I want the smoke, bro. I'm going for that one. That's the one I'm gonna target right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
video.
Yeah, I need to.
Shouts out to, I bought that beat from Sammy, Beats by Sammy, and he produced that beat. And Alan recorded it, the video.
Oh, okay. You know what I had? And y'all, this was the spirit of the moment. He called me and said, "Hey man, come on through," because usually I have everybody's music all in one play. I was like, yeah, he was already down here, so I rushed on down here to open up the doors for my guy. You already know I fuck with Fort Worth Park, y'all.
That's that VIP shit.
Yeah, VIP. That's definitely that VIP though. That's definitely that VIP. I don't do that for many people at all, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but I know you be on that road getting that money, man. I don't never want to stop a man from getting his bread. So I'll bend because this is what I do for. This is what I do right here. This is my thing. So here we go, y'all. We're gonna drop this little joint.
I do that all the time, man. I be VIP and I done went into malls when they was closed.
No shit. Yeah, you got to take me on one of them ventures. Definitely. Let me see. I want to play some a banger, man, because it's kind of like banger time right now.
You got the video. I want to smoke.
Yeah. I got the video. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put on a joint right now. I need to, since I'm here, I might as well pay some bills with it. And I'm gonna play one of the targeted songs that I
tried to get Boosie on it, but he ain't respond.
Oh really?
Yeah, I want.
Yeah, he pretty.
He would go good on that remix.
Oh, which I Want to Smoke. Yeah, man. Any famous person would go good on that smoke, man. That's a. I had to listen to it a couple times, man, to get it in me, man. And once I got it in me, I was like, nah, that song go hard. Cause I remember when you first did that song. That's when we kind of first met, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when you did that joint. Let me see.
Yeah, I was getting some shit out my chest. At that point, I had to make a choice.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that was kind of hardcore right there.
Yeah, but it seemed like somebody responded to it, so that's why I'm coming back.
What you mean you coming back? How you coming back?
We'll
what?
get into that later. That's some other shit.
All right, so I'm just sitting here trying to locate some content real quick on some videos. So y'all bear with me. Oh, man, what the hell? I ain't do that.
We don't want to give the crowd too much.
You know, why not, man? Let's get it all to them, man.
We want them to do their little background and research and shit.
All right, here we go. We gonna drop this video real quick.
I feel it coming, these haters coming, they in disguise. You know you made it when niggas acting like bitches. Why? Too many times I be stressing on the irrelevance. Like who support me, who for me, and who is hesitant. Watch how they move when they see you getting ready. Stay ready so I don't have to get ready. And every time I feel like giving up, I look at where I'm at. Work too hard for what I got, so I ain't never going back. I'll be so damn too later, so tell me where I wanna go. I got things I wanna buy, and I got dreams and I got goals. If my doors are suicide, then I'm hustling for more. I'm depending on a friend who ain't trying to win. And if I'm running to the top, then I'ma get it then. I got money coming in by the dividends. Counting blessings every day, do you comprehend? Right now I got a lot of shit that's waiting on me. Right now I got a lot of shit I'm taking slowly.
Tryna keep up off the ground, I shit pathetic.
I'm tryna move away from the clouds that's been raining on me. Right now I got a lot of shit that's waiting on me. Right now I got a lot of shit I'm taking slowly.
Tryna keep off the ground, I shit pathetic.
I'm tryna move away from the clouds that's been raining on me.
Right now, got some people that depending on me. Right now, got some bitches that be waiting on me. Right now, picking money up, the niggas on me. Ballin' out the gym. Michael Jordan, homie. Bang, bang, fucking with my gang. Leave you dead, homie. Things change, nothing is the same over time, homie. Other niggas getting theirs, had to go for mine, homie. That's not fiction, that's a fact. I ain't lying, homie. I'm just trying to make a check. I'm just trying to make a check that be looking like a phone number. I've been working hard, went too far summer. I do this for my daddy, my brothers, my mama. Right now, your baby mama wanna have my babies. My cousin Trellin' Yeezy about to have a baby. Hey, that shit is crazy, man, that shit is crazy. And now my old hoes wonder what I'm doing lately. God watching watching over me just like a supervision. I just know I gotta really make the right decisions. Plus I got a panoramic vision. See through fake niggas, got an X-ray vision. Attracting bitches like magnetism. My coalition on the television. TP with the symbolism, military minded militarism. Speaking knowledge with the activism. I don't give a fuck about the criticism. All this shit is supposed to happen, niggas speak it to existence. That's fatalism, nigga. Damn.
Self-made, self-paid.
Hey man, I like that joint right there.
Yeah, that's what it be about.
Woo, my bad. Hey man, I like that, man. So what you talking about, man? Tell Rock Nation we here. Is that what you?
They fucked up. They fucked up when they passed up on this one.
Hey man, that's a Hey, I tell you what, man, that's a nice joint though, man. I like that song. That's a groover right there, man. But hey, I found a song. Let me see. I wanted to drop that on them real quick. We'll be right back, y'all. We'll be right back. Got my boy Fort Worth Park in the house, man. He on bar none. Here we go. Hey, man, stop playing. Stop playing, man.
Oh, man.
Wake some motherfuckers.
That's it.
In case y'all niggas been sleeping on the nigga. I'm the king of Fort Worth. After this hit, you gon' understand this shit. I'm the king of Fort Worth. Cause ain't nobody out here, nigga, really fucking with this. I'm the king of Fort Worth. My condolences, nigga, you can suck my dick. I'm the king of Fort Worth. After this hit, take your bitch and fuck all night. Pimp game tight, Crossman got something bust all night. Same nigga that will rip his city with every word slang. Same nigga trying to get that fame. Had beef with a nigga, true to the story. Look down to bury his gun. Nigga for standing, first time up in my life. Bullet to the brain, I'm from word to work, nigga. And shit that I bang. My vision is bigger. Money to the game, red, blue, and black, just a word, color to me, man. All I see was green, getting money in this game. These niggas can knock me, nigga, for the motherfucking fame. Okay, back to this nigga, he had one shot, man. MOE, money on the block that I came. He shit for worth. After this hit, you gon' understand this shit. I'm the king of full worth. Cause ain't nobody out here, nigga, really fucking with this. I'm the king of full worth. Yeah. My condolences, nigga, you can suck my dick. I'm the king of full work, yeah. After this hit, you gon' understand this shit. I'm the king of full work. After this hit, you gon' understand this shit. I'm the king of full work. Cause ain't nobody out here, nigga, really fucking with this. I'm the king of full work. My condolences, nigga, you can suck my dick. I'm the king of full work, yeah. Understand this shit. Yeah. See, my nigga wants the name drop on you niggas, but why is that? Pussy ass eye level to me ain't seeing me, nigga. You bitch ass niggas ain't fucking with me. Check that out, nigga. You snitch ass niggas ain't shit, nigga. For all I see, nigga, after money to be exact. Niggas ain't even fucking with me. King shit, nigga. All you bitch ass niggas ain't fucking with me. I'm the king of game work, nigga. Game let's see. Game recognized game on that. I'm the king of full work, nigga. Fucking with me. Niggas ain't fucking with this. I'm the king of full work, yeah. Yeah. Look here, I'm the king of full work, nigga. After this hit, niggas understand that.
Hey, yo, man, that's Fort Worth Pop right there, man. That nigga king of Fort Worth, man. You go ahead with the stuff, man. That's stuff right there.
Pass me the motherfucking Ciroc, nigga.
Whoever's making your beats, man.
Game recognized game on that.
One more hot one for him, man. I know where that other one's at too. So we gonna come right back, y'all. Right now we gonna slow it down for the ladies real quick. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna make it all possible for the ladies to go ahead and enjoy this one right here.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
I mean, what's up?
What up?
I mean, shit. I ain't got no motherfucking agenda or nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck you don't.
I mean, really, come on.
Come on, what?
I mean, shit.
This is a Masquerade Beats and Hooks audio production.
It's so gay, look how shit just changed. Look at me now like I'm the nigga to blame. I'm a changed man, aggravated by figures. Like, give me some head.
Yo, fuck that nigga.
My beef ain't in the streets. I'm trying to better myself, now that shit's deep. My blurry thoughts to my vision, thinking I'm suicidal. Only thing that's able with me is father figures and idols. Should I change now, going back to what it was? Okay, I see your pain, this shit what it does. Multiply with all this stress, I see pain. Fuck with the agenda, fuck all the fame. I'm cool, you cool, what the fuck do I do? All this time is wasted, not cool. Especially when a nigga like me get what time. Especially when all this space lit in time. Tick tock, time. See, I ain't trying to waste your time. Tick tock, time. See, a nigga like me ain't wasting your time. Tick tock, time. See, a nigga like me ain't wasting your time. Tick tock, time. A nigga like me ain't wasting your time.
Masquerade Beats and Hooks audio
Late
production.
nights on the phone, and now we arguing. Say we don't spend no time, and now we arguing. I seen it all up in the past, we got time for this. I know what you would feel, I know what makes you pissed. And if I could give you everything you would need, and this is everything I got and see, and that will be everything you you got from me. I mean everything you want from me. I don't see why your ex acting all but selfish. God gave you the world and that's just selfish. You got a real for me, goddamn that. And this is just more than love and pain that. I'm still infatuation with the feeling on that. And this is how a nigga infatuated with that. And plus on top of that, I know you feeling with that. And this is how a nigga straight feel with that. Tick tock, tick tock, time. See, I ain't tryna waste your time. Tick tock, time. See a nigga like me ain't wasting your time. Tick tock, time. See a nigga like me ain't wasting your time. Tick tock, time. A nigga like me ain't wasting your time.
Audio production.
Now you know my agenda.
Yeah,
I mean, I kept it real.
not real enough.
Well, shit, what the fuck you expect?
For you to come harder than that.
Well, shit, maybe next time.
Reloaded, y'all. We reloaded. We back in the game. All right, so hey man, I just went on ahead and played, a few of your bangers, man. Just went on ahead and put you out there. Hey man, that song right there, that's you crossing over to the R&B. Is that what you're doing right there, man? Tell us a little bit about what's going on with that situation, man.
That's me putting my poetry to music.
Yeah. So do you plan on making a whole album or half
Strictly
album?
R&B?
Yeah.
Whew. I'm
That's tough, man.
I'm trying to, but
Yeah.
People like controversy, so
Yeah, it's gonna be really good.
I'm gonna jump out there and give them what they want first, and then I'm gonna switch back to that.
Okay, so you got another slow one coming up for us, man?
I got another. I got plenty. I already.
I mean, that one right there was really like a.
Well, that was the beginning stage of it, but
that's like late night, sexy late night song.
I done so many after that, you know what I'm saying? And one of my favorite one is a toast, and that's just
but does that have a video?
Yeah, well,
you got to get on the videos.
I can't just that particular song, that particular video vision I have for it. I'm still in search for the right person to play that part. So, I'm reading people. I'm reading them because can't just anybody play that part. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, Isolated, man. I got Isolated now.
Isolated too. That same song.
Yeah, who was the one singing it now?
Masquerade.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
I reached out to him and I told
him
what I was doing and what I'm saying, and it's already solidified. It was on 97.9 The Beat.
Well, I tell you what, man, the R&B singers that you have that jump in that are featured with you, man, they be jamming. So you might have a little R&B in you, man. It's time to tell, man. Only time is gonna tell us.
Man, they be doing the singing. I mean, I sing on my solo stuff, but certain songs I resonate with, and I'm giving them. If I pick that certain particular track, it's for a reason. I'm all that R&B stuff. That's what I really go through. That's real life.
Yeah.
So I'm putting it out there. So I mean, y'all getting my pain, my pleasure, my all that.
Yeah. Now I'm still trying to produce that clip before we get out of here, before it's all over, done and said. Now tell us what you've been doing here lately, man. I know you've been up to something, man, because you keep saying we talk about it when we go live.
Oh.
So let's talk about it, man. What you got going on, man?
I got some things in motion right now. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't just like I'm just sitting on my ass doing shit.
Well, I know what you're doing, man, but the people don't know what you're doing, man. Tell us what you're doing, man.
I got my partner. I just happened to build a house next to, a relative of Rick Ross. So
what?
Real shit. So
you did. Yeah.
I told her, I said, man, you make that shit connect together. You know what I'm saying? And I'll make you my manager. I mean, I might as well keep it in the family. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good call, man. Shoot.
He's shooting out there to Miami. He's in the next couple of days, so he gonna shoot out there and chop it up with him. He already sent my music and everything out there to his peoples and stuff like that, his sister and his mom and all that. So
Man,
I'm just trying to keep my options open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's right. Don't sign nothing that says 360.
Man, I passed up.
Hey, man, don't sign nothing that they make you turn around
No,
and do it.
Rick Ross on that real stuff.
Nah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? He
I
ain't
mean,
even paying
for sure.
attention to the dumb shit. He see the passion. He want passion. So.
Yeah, because he's passionate.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, I done been through enough bullshit for me to not walk down that road no more.
Yeah, no doubt. And plus, I think Rick Ross and them, man, they trying to sign people that self-made, man. You know what I mean? They don't want to sign nobody that got, you know what I'm saying? They trying to.
From the looks of it, you know, I'm there.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's the whole point of the conversation. But I tell you, man, it's good to have a cat come out, man, and do some things. And all he talking about is women. Should I say it how they said, bitches, drugs, cars, and money.
But check this out, man. All this summer, y'all gonna get a brand new me. So I'm pushing out. That's why you see me working and dropping so much stuff right now.
You gotta drop more videos, bro.
They gonna.
It's a digital
one way
world.
or another. They gonna respect my shit.
Yeah. I'm just giving you a clue, man. It's a digital world out there, man. People want to see you. They want to see the sound that goes with the face.
Not only that, you know, I'm opening up a little bit, giving a little personal side to it.
Yeah, people like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It makes them stop when they see your social media. Stop.
It feels good. You know, people have been, you know, they've been checking out my clothing brand. You know, luckily I ain't got it on today, but
you know what I was gonna wear? But they was both dirty.
Yeah.
I got like 4 of them. The blue one I had on when I talked to you.
Oh yeah.
The blue one with the chain, I like that.
People been reaching out. Yeah, they've been reaching out to me, wanting to pick it up and stuff like that. But you know, I ain't there yet. I mean, I got to get my business side on that side in particular. You know what I'm saying? But they reached out to me wanting to, you know. But I'm already connected with somebody, so it's kind of hard. As far as like the branding of it and everything, I don't want to step on no toes until I get it. I mean, I own the brand, but until they make an offer to it, yeah, you know, they make an offer to me like it's, you know, I can't resist, and it's a different story. But they just talking right now. They ain't got time for that. But as far as that goes, that's that end of things. But I'm more focused on the music side of things. So.
Yeah, but the merch pays for the overload. You know, the part. You know, well, you know, not for all artists. Not for all artists.
Yeah, depending on the situation.
Yeah, not for all artists.
I'd rather just what I've been doing. I'd rather just give them. I'd rather just give. You know, everybody ain't got the money.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It depends on the artist, man. Really, it does depend on the artist because I tell you, some artists don't want to go out there and work, so they sell merch, and that's what gives them that life they need to be an artist. You know what I mean? Because they're selling that merch. But some artists just need to get their name out there, their face out there, which that's you. You just need to be seen.
Oh, well, definitely that. You know, I've been in and out of a lot of states, and
well, I'm
surprised. I'm surprised. You know, a lot of people reached out to me, and some people done drove way out here to Texas just to meet me off of who they knew, and they didn't believe that they knew me. And you know, and he called me up and said, "Hey, this nigga don't believe he knew you." And I chopped it up with him, and I was like, and I asked him, I said, "How you even know about me?" He said, "Man, I was just looking for down south music, and ever since then I've been following you." So, you know, and it was, and but I didn't. I took it as progress. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know my music was getting out there as far as it was. I mean, it done reached as far as Africa right now.
Yeah, and
I got
the
African folks.
In the Philippines.
Yeah,
because my group is there. The Africans, the Philippines, the Russians. I have very few Europeans, but they are also there too. Because I play some of their music sometimes. You know, I got some music from you. So you get reached. I think the biggest way right now, man, is ads. If you're not ads is kind of like it's like ads are like merchandise out there. You know, on the physical side. Ads are the same thing in the digital world. You gotta have that ad because that's what reaches people. And when I said that you need to just get out there, I'm not talking about physically all the time, but I'm talking about your social media.
Well, I'm gonna get out there. Well, that's the thing.
Yeah, your agenda as far as everything goes.
But the physical side do work as well because
Yeah,
I touched a lot
tours
of
and
people, you know, physically, and you know it never leaves them because they actually get to see me.
Yeah, you put a print on somebody. Yeah,
and they tell other people and other people that, you know, word of mouth, and once they meet me, is you know, solidified right after that point because, you know, they like, damn, that nigga real cool.
Yeah. But you know, and that's exactly right. But see, when you can't reach a person, they or say for instance that guy, whoever knows you or buys your merchandise already, when they go to tell somebody else, oh, he be jamming, they gotta have it should be easy access for them. It should be simply easy to find you. If they want to get some of your merchandise, it should be easy for them to get the merchandise.
Well, that's a lack on my part though, because I need to create a website for them to be able to purchase and stuff. So that's a downfall on my behalf.
No, don't worry about it. We're about to rectify all of that.
Yeah,
we're gonna fix all of that.
I'm you know, for the ones that have got it and got in touch with it and stuff like that, you know, they, you know, it's much appreciated. You know what I'm saying? So they show some love and they support deeply. Mm-hmm. So I could, you know,
you know, it's just what I realized with artists, man, is that in the world of hip hop and rap, you know, in this world, it's so many things that you have to do that seem like it's senseless. But at the end of the day, it's the norm, and the ones who complete the whole entire task are the ones that finally hit that mark. You know what I'm saying? And the hardest thing about the task is getting, you know, 100,000 followers on demand. You know, that's the hardest part of it. But if you start now with merchandise, with getting your content out there, with letting people see you, with videos, with your music pushing everywhere, every platform you can put it on. When you pile all that together and you got BMI, ASCAP, and Sound Exchange, all of them, and you pile all that together, that's kind of like your biography right there.
Yeah, but
you know, so
at first I used to, you know, feed off of the following and all this, but when I step out in my city, you know, normally when I come back, it be so much stuff going on in both cities, not just Fort Worth, Dallas as well. When I step out, you know, it feels good to step out and people just know who you are and recognize you for who you are. Who you are.
Yeah, right. Because they know you, they see you, they've been riding from you or following you.
Right. And it'd be the people you wouldn't even think, you know, that be on that stuff, but they see what's going on. They understand.
Even the ones that don't hit any buttons, they see.
Right.
Because you got to scroll to get to the next part that you're looking for.
And I'll be like, I ain't even know you was, you know. But I had that conversation. I was like, okay, I get it now.
Yeah, well, all the artists that I fuck with, that fuck with me, should I say? Because I fuck with every artist. I mean, if you come to me and play your music, long as it don't suck, then we good. You know, and there's a lot of good music out there. But the one thing that I realize is that people are digitally selfish. Like you've liked the person, or you've you know, put a person in your pathway to be seen and to see you and you see them, but yet you get in and you don't even hit a button. I don't understand.
You know,
that
but
sometimes.
you know what's I know my music is getting out there to where it needs to be, because you got some of the top people reaching out to you. And even though it didn't go the way it was planned to go,
it's still the connection.
That's on their part. You know, all I needed them to do was do their motherfucking job. That's it.
Right.
You know,
right.
if you reach out to me because you know I got good content and good music, then you know, at that point, you know, let's do business. You know, and they didn't understand that I know business, and it was, you know, okay, we boom. It was gonna be some fuckery shit.
Sometimes they want suckers, man. Sometimes they're looking for suckers with talent.
I'm not the sucker, because
I know, right?
Once you understand business, all business is the same.
Yeah.
So coming at me sideways, one way or another, I'm gonna get to where I need to be regardless.
Yeah, the formula don't change in business.
Yeah. So, but it reached out. Just the simple fact that it reached out to some top major people was just enough confirmation for me. So that's why I do what I continue to do what I do.
Yeah, you know what, man? I tell artists all the time, man, you know, just make your music truthful and honest, and make it about you. If you're going to talk about somebody, make it you talking about, not somebody else, unless you battle rap, and then you got to talk about that nigga.
Yeah, I always keep my music on the same that level. It's my experience. I only can speak on my experience and what I've been through.
Yeah, I know.
And,
I listen to your
my,
lyrics.
and my content of what I'm dropping, you know. And I realize it might go over their head because I'm spitting.
Because it's personal sometimes.
Not only that, but it's spitting on a level of I'm dropping lyrics, but sometimes, you know, a lot of people, the music that you listen to today is not on a lyrical level. It's more on a catchy level. So that's why I go back to the catchy level.
Or an image.
So, you know, that's what it is on that. But
yeah, make music that makes you happy. It'll make the people happy. I found that out. If you make music because somebody else made it, it don't always work out the way you want it to, because somebody else is talking about it or doing it or living it. And so that's what I like about your music, because the stories in your songs I know, because we've talked about them prior to you making some of the songs. You know, like the King of New York. I know what that was about, and the gun and all of that, because I know the story.
King of Fort Worth.
Yeah, I mean King of.
He said it last time. No, that was that. That King of Fort Worth. That was personal.
I know that's the personal.
I mean, but that was just God showing. I mean, you supposed to be here.
I think
because that could have went a whole totally different direction, but it hit the way it hit, and you know that's when you reflect back in your life, and you be like, you stop and you be like, okay, you still here. Now what are you supposed to do?
That's what you call a second chance, though. A lot of times, you know.
Third chance, fourth chance, fifth chance. I had 5. I counted them all.
All right, man. Well, the cat only got 9 lives, man. So I hope you didn't gave up on that.
I've been good after that since.
Yeah.
Because I paid attention. I paid attention to all signs.
Yeah, and that's the most important part. And consistency, man. And that's what I noticed, man. Now, this is the thing. After we've done a year or two, as far as our relationship goes in the music world, then we'll really get a full understanding of where you're going and what you're aspiring to do with your music.
By the summertime, when you have a vision, and that vision keeps repeating itself in your head, at that point, you know where you need to go.
Yeah, and you start speaking it so it can really come to
everything
fruition.
that I said, everything that I was gonna do, I've done. Now it's time to do to the next level. So
yeah, just keep going with the music, man. I mean,
it's coming.
Your beats is up, man. Your dude who do your beats, man. You got a couple of dudes that do the beat though, don't you?
Yeah, I got a couple of that. But
yeah, you know the sound.
What I'm doing now is trying to bring some other people, and I've been networking with some other people.
That's a good idea.
And dropping some good content too, because it ain't just me that's out here dope.
Yeah. No, real talk. Now, what I'm gonna do, man, is I got a couple of songs that I need to play that people will pay me for. So I let people know every time I come on, I'm gonna play your music. And I've really been pushing a lot of people's music out here. I want to change it up and go. I'm gonna charge you to put your music, but you know what, man? I don't want to do that, man. I've come away from being free. And so I'm going to hold on to that part. I'm going to continue to push people's music, and they ain't got to cash at me and all that dumb shit. Yeah. Just bring it here. I'll push it, because my audience has gotten big enough where, it's going to reach some folks. You're going to get some additional followers if they feel in your music, And then also the radio station that I have, man, I'm connected to, they always let me know the quality of the music.
Yeah.
They can't play it on their system if it's not at the certain level.
Well, I'm finna touch down in Atlanta in a few, maybe in the middle of July, something like that. So people better pay attention to that. Cause once I step down in Atlanta, it's over. Cause I got some connections trying to work the litigation of everything. But I'm gonna be up in Magic City, trying to turn up on that. Everybody know about Magic City.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna be in Magic City to get the next car.
I'm going to be up in Magic City. I already know. I heard about it. I ain't never been, but I heard about it. So
yeah, I just
same thing I did up in DG's.
Future talking about he own it now.
Future?
Rapper.
I don't know about all that, but I ain't gonna say he don't. He do whatever.
Yeah, he's saying it in his video. It's his hook.
Ooh wee.
Yeah, it's his hook.
I might be hollering at the wrong person. Nah, just playing. Nah, be honest with you. I got some people that's into people that own it. So.
Yeah. That's what you've been saying.
And they plugging that stuff in it. But not only that, I got some other people. All I gotta do is just give the time and let them know when, and it's gonna be an entourage. Like,
so now, are you looking for artists now? You looking for some people to?
Not right now.
Not right now.
Not right now. I got some. I can't. I got to handle myself first.
Yeah.
Once I get to where I need to be, I'm gonna open doors. I ain't like everybody else to close some doors, and once they get to where they need to be, I'm on some other stuff.
Yeah, I feel you. Well, right now I'm about to play two videos real quick. One of them is a group that I'm dealing with. I'm kind of fucking with them a little bit. They just they had some incidents go on in their group, so they had transpired that out of the situation, and so I backed up off of them. I don't like when shit is not organized. But
what's the name of the group?
BTM. I'm about to play them now. But I fuck with them because I realized that it wasn't the ones that were in the group. It was one that wanted to be out of the group. Some people want to be the stars. And it's hard to have two stars in a group. I mean, it just really is.
At least that's what they say.
I mean, yeah, time tells.
I mean, if you're a star, you're
most
a star.
Most of your group break up because of the stardom. Being a star. So, but I think these guys they got a unique sound, and that's why I was asking you. Are you looking at artists to help you? But check these boys out.
Am I looking for artists to help me?
No, not help you like you need some help, but help you in your journey. This is what
I wouldn't say it.
Like your boy is doing.
I think why me and JG,
right.
The chemistry's there. It's always been there with me and him, and it in a sense it's like competition, but it's really not competition because he compliment me just like I compliment him. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, we went from friends to being the enemies to back friends, and he's like family.
They're making a movie about it.
Yeah, and I love that dude like anything. I got his back for anything, and he's a changed man. And he told me, we had a talk about everything, about the whole thing, where it all started, and to have that conversation, he was like, "Bro, I would never do that to you." You know what I'm saying? Because I thought it was some other stuff, and it came out, and we've been good ever since. After that, because he changed, he's that dude. Like, he been through it all. He did this, and did that. So whatever I can do in my position is it ain't just about me. That's why I can't take just any deal, because if the deals that they be offering is just to be about me. But fuck a deal if it's just about me. Fuck a deal. I want a deal where I can open the doors where I can feed everybody else around me.
Yeah. You want like your own what is it? Label, small label, or that's what they have to call them if you want to bring in other artists. Because you don't want to bring them under you. You ain't gonna want to say, okay, now go to.
But check this out. When they offer me, if I was in position, they offer me a deal, right? It ain't about the deal. It's about what I can do with the deal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I already got stuff lined up anyway to push myself.
Right. And independence is the thing.
Not only that, I'm trying to be. The whole organization about the music industry is already fucked up in the first place.
It is.
It can't anybody just. What I'm trying to change that to be in position to educate these artists out here and put them in position to where they have the same lane as the major artists. And the way I move and the way I do things is different from the regular artists anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about like on a level to having the music, going to a studio, producing it, and then having a way to market it, and having a way to be in position to be connected to certain clubs that they go to when a major artist come up and they have an opening up. I'm talking about platform for all that, where he get the same VIP status, where he can pull up in a limo just like he pulled up in a limo, and then when he get out, he got the camera on him, and they got the camera on them, and there's footage, and you know, that's the marketing level that I'm trying to be at.
Yeah. And
trying to push. You know what I'm
image.
saying? I mean, you know, but that's a whole nother level that's going to take some time. So.
Well, you know, you'd be surprised that things that really don't take as much time when you have the idea already. Like you remember when
You're right about that, because I ain't playing when it come with it.
Yeah, you just said it a few minutes ago that, you know, I keep going over the same idea in my head. That means that's the one I'm gonna push. That's the one I should go with.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what it is, man. So my thing with you, this is my only thing with you. And you know, I've been doing this trend. I've never rapped. Nobody's ever heard me rap or nothing like that, unless they knew me when I was 14 or 15, which I don't know nobody. I've not known nobody here that long. My friends that know me since then is back in the Midwest. But the one thing I've been pushing, man, because I don't rap, I just listen to people's music.
Right.
You know, and I have a criteria, and it's the 5 P's. You know, proper preparation prevents poor performance. And a lot of times people aren't getting themselves together and reading and researching and finding out what they're getting into. They just think because they listen to rap on the radio that they know how to do it and they sound good. And somebody said, you got the voice for it. They think that's what it is. And it's not anymore. They've taken the game and made it extremely hard, because anytime you take the money from the rich, they got a problem with that. They almost freeze it where nobody makes no money. So that's kind of where rap is right now, because they've taken the money away from the labels. Because now people are independent. They even make music so simply to make that you don't know if it's from a major producer or just something back out.
If I came out in the 90s, it would have been a done deal. But we ain't in the 90s, so we can't even
90s.
talk.
Right, so what you're talking about is right. You got to know the business side of it. You have to know that part of it, or you'll get
and I
a
put
bad
up,
situation.
I mean, I practically put up my own money to push content for everybody to get it free. So, you know, the hard part, I'm not looking for any, you know, handouts from anybody, because y'all get the content for free.
The marketing,
you know what I'm saying? I want the money from up there, where it matters, to where I can push it out to out here, because it ain't, once I get to where I need to be, you know, the music is one thing, but starting an organization where you can
a team and all that, that's a whole another thing.
But it's even deeper than that. I'm trying to start an organization where I can help, like organizations like to help kids and stuff where they ain't guided in the wrong direction, who don't have father figures or stuff like that.
A lot of us out there like that.
You know, who, you know, we out here lost. Well, not we. I'm not lost, but there's a lot of you know, people don't have.
But we got a little age on us, so we talk about the younger generation, which is fine, because that's who's really into rap. I mean, I don't know nobody from the ages of 16 to 32 now that don't rap.
And if you look at the way the industry is moving right now, and you look at our youth right now, it's the music that they listen to that misguide them in thinking that, you know, this is the right thing to do.
That's fucking right there.
But I don't spit that type of content.
No, you don't, and that's why I fuck with you. That's why I fuck with you the hardest, because first of all, you're a businessman. Second of all, you be honest in your music, and then third of all, you got some dope ass beats, bro. You got the ear for the sound. So that's why I fuck with you. But more so than anything, man, is that you know, you're a professional, and that's what I like dealing with. A lot of guys come in here and they all they talking about is being the next star and how they about to blow up, and it's like, okay, do you have a name of your company yet? You know, no, all they got is their rap name that's misspelled. So I just think it's time for that kind of era to kind of go ahead and fade out. I like the music, but it's taking over our youth.
Yeah, and I be listening. Trust me, I listen to it. I listen to it, and then I be like, okay, it jam is catchy, but what the fuck is you talking about? Like, what is your message?
Right.
Like Lauryn Hill had a message.
Yeah.
Like we can go back to Prince, message. All that, the music back then, it had a message. You know, OPP.
Yeah.
What's the message? You got the message. OPP, other people property. Boom, 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 boom. Simple as that.
And
Most of this music,
too.
they had a message.
Right.
Some of this music out here that they don't have a message. It's just ways to get you locked up.
Yeah, it is.
Is that the message? You want us to be locked up? You know,
it's the trap life.
Yeah.
And we know what the trap is. And you know, this is the thing, man, that also gets me too, man. And I wanted to touch on this. I touched on it a little bit the other day, but you know, I found out, man, after people, you gotta realize you gotta go and research things that are on your mind about what people are saying. You can't just go to other people and take their advice and they have no clue. They just saying what somebody else told them, you know. And what I realized, man, is for 3 years they did a research on black men. Okay, they did a research, and because the cops killing us, all right. So within the 3 years, there had been a little over almost 300 cops, 300 deaths by cops. Okay, to black men, right? Mm-hmm. And so we're marching on that shit. We marching. The whole world's marching for that shit.
Right.
And we took it and threw it in the White House. Look, they're killing all of us. But the one place we didn't turn and throw that shit in was the trap house. And I get that from a minister that I was listening to that goes with Louis Farrakhan or what have you. But he made a valid point. And the research on it was 2,500 in the same 3 years. 2,500 black men were killed by other black men. Right. So we got a 200 or 300.
Well,
and we fussing, but check it out. We got 200 or 300 that are fussing about, and we're fussing about the cops killing us. But we killing ourselves at 2,500. That's like 3 times right there. And let me finish up. And the thing about it is that if I come over your house, and before I can get in your house, I step in dog shit, and you step in dog shit, and you keep your shoes on, I'm gonna keep my motherfucking shoes on, right? And what wrong is that? It ain't, because you're telling me it's cool.
Right.
So it's kind of the same thing. How can you fuss about this over here with these people killing when even in your own backyard they kill each other and you ain't marching for that? So
right.
I think it's kind of you know.
I usually don't get into the.
I know you don't. But
the
I'm
politics of all that. But since you brought it up and opened the door, I agree with you 100%. So that's why I don't be in the middle of the BLM and all that other stuff, and I don't even speak up on it or nothing like that because at the same time we killing each other.
Yeah.
So
I didn't know it was that high. I knew it was killing each other, but 3 times? I didn't realize it was 3 times. Bro.
Only reason why I don't is because the same way y'all keep that energy for that, y'all need to keep that same energy for this. Right. In our own backyard, we're in our own homes, to the block, to the gangs, to the all that other stuff. So I don't see it just one side. I see it from the whole side of things.
Right.
And I be like, man, yeah, whatever. But
I'm not saying it's not wrong what the cops are doing.
Yeah, it's
but
at the right is right. I see right is right and wrong is wrong. And at the like I told my partner, and this is they thought it was funny. I wasn't being funny when I said it, but it sounded funny when I wasn't being funny. Check the climate out here. If the climate out here is what it is what it is. So like if I was to get pulled over right now, I'm not gonna go off on the officer because I know the climate out here.
Exactly.
I'm gonna encourage him to give me the ticket
and have a nice day.
And give me, matter of fact, I might tell him about some other stuff that I did so he can get some more tickets. Hey, you trying to reach your quota? Go ahead, go ahead and give me some whatever tickets you want to give me. Give it to me because at the end of the day, I can go to court and pay that shit and be out the next day and whatever home. The case may be. Go about my business. I survive. But you got people that be like, man, I ain't do nothing wrong. Ooh. And then they raise hell. Then next thing you know, they dead.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying he was right. I'm not saying
he was wrong.
He was wrong or this, that. It doesn't matter at that point. It's a matter about survival out here.
It is.
A lot of people don't understand what the climate is out here for going through the situation that they're in. You don't know what's going on through that officer's head or this, that, and that. You don't know what's going on.
He might be scared in a motherfucker, black
right?
folks.
And he ready to do what he do, just like he don't know what you gonna do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just the climate out here is just.
And then there's some rotten spoiled.
Anyway, it goes. It's fucked up out here.
Yeah, it is. But I just say, if we're gonna make a harp on something, let's make it in our own village so that we can get our generations to understand that we fighting for a cause right here in our own. That's the biggest problem. Because I promise you, if niggas wasn't killing niggas so much, cops wouldn't kill us so much and get away with it. See, you gotta realize they're getting off for the murders that they're doing. That's what makes me a little upset. But then it's kind of like those niggas who killed them 2,500. They haven't found. Most of them are not found. The ones that killed them. That's the crazy part.
But would you be mad if they was given the green light?
To what?
I'm just saying. Would it seemed from outside looking in, it seemed like they got the green light.
They do have the green light, man.
Okay, so
name one that went to jail.
The question is, would you be mad if they was given the green light to do it?
Well, you know what, man, I've been pulled over. I've been pulled over a lot before in my time, and like you said, and this is the biggest thing, it's how you present yourself.
But check this out. Now that I asked that question, I asked you. That's why I asked you that question. Mm-hmm. You know.
Yeah, I know.
So since you know, they was given the green light to do it because so many incidents happened back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. As a man, as you, as an individual, that means you need to move and adjust differently to survive. Mm-hmm. And that's all that I'm saying.
No, that's totally correct, man. That's totally correct. And honestly, man, you give any man power and you have someone with no power talking crazy and going all off on you. I mean, if you got power like that, you're going to apply it. I mean, you just are. Especially if you get to a certain we get angry all the time, but then we calm down. Right. But if you reach my anger, like that high one.
Match.
Yeah. I mean, you might mess around. One of us might die because people do go there. I mean, that does happen. I mean, think about Cain and Abel. I mean, it was the same thing there. They didn't go into that fight and that argument thinking that one of them was going to be dead at the end of it. It's just sometimes the devil will get a hold of you and take you all the way. And so I think that's the part. A lot of times it's just, sometimes we just need prayer. And a lot of times it's just prayer. Sometimes you just need to wake up in the morning and pray and be forgiven for what you've done, because a lot of times we hold in this malice and this anger, and the moment somebody say something to us, we already litty. You see what I'm saying?
But with all that said, with all that's going on, with all that, we forget the whole point of everything. I think the system is broke.
It's very broke.
It's broken by far.
You know what? The system's not broke, man. The system is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It's just we haven't went to go break that shit and throw it on the ground and say we want new ones. That's what that really is. Because it's been like that from day one. I mean, some of the same shit back in the 1800s is still in the motherfucking shit right now.
I'm going to say this. That's why I'm going to say this. And this is deep. This is so deep.
That's where we at, man.
Beyond measurement. The same laws, the same system, the same that. When you put that same system, okay, I'm putting it down and just jump into it.
All right, well, tell us about it.
All right, we got this system, and then we got the laws, and then we got the documents that back the laws, and then we got the Congress, and then we got all that. Okay, all that's in place, right? But what if we created our own system which is equal to their system? Meaning we come out with we start our own little organization, and it's money backing it up, and we start investing in this and create the same laws that is equal to that, where it backs up and police the police, or takes it to the level where, okay, this happened, so we're gonna sit back and make sure y'all do what y'all job, because we have a system that matches and equal to y'all system. And if things go the other direction because of what happened, well, let's balance it out. Meaning, okay, what I'm talking right now is on a whole different level, but it matches what's going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
And saying is for this side because it's unequal right now.
Yes, it's very unequal.
And when I say it's unequal, it's because a certain person can do the same crime and get off, but this certain person can do that same crime and get 20 years or the death penalty. So
Something
has to be a
ridiculous.
system in place that is organized the same way they organized it
Right.
to balance it out.
Right. Right.
Where that system exists, shit on our end.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's
Something ridiculous.
what I'm trying to say. You can't get mad at somebody who's not doing it as bad as you're doing it.
Same way they
It's just not. It's
organized.
It's really
Right.
too deep to even resonate to get into because it starts from the ground up and builds from that. But
Yeah, I think
that's a whole
there's
nother
one
level.
person we know to go to jail behind it.
It costs a lot. It costs. The lives are already there to change. It's just nobody's in position to make that.
Well, there are a lot of white people who you would be surprised that didn't know or didn't show whatever Ice Cube did, that part right there. But there are a lot of white people that know and they're doing.
Well, there are a lot of white people who
all of a sudden it's such a big honor to be.
you would be surprised that
It's like that thing was around
didn't
in
know
the 50s and the 60s. Why are we just now talking
or
about that?
didn't show or whatever Ice Cube said, that part right
Now in
there.
the generation
But there are a lot of white
coming, a better generation, should I say? Because they were showing an example. That's why it was destroyed the way it was. It was set for an example.
that
But I'm not. I don't want to go that deep.
know and they're
I'm not
doing a better generation, should I say?
look like shit.
Because they were showing an example. That's why it was destroyed the way it was.
Information
It was set for an example.
But
But I don't want to go that deep into it. I'm not a fair kind of none of that, but if it look like shit, smell like shit, then it is shit. That's just what it is. And so you can see it, it's clear. But a lot of the information that's being posted with pictures and showing those times and those days, you have to remember, we didn't even own a TV when they first came out. We had radio shows. That's how we watched fights and watch programmings and shit. Okay,
that is very unfair.
you gotta remember, we didn't have cameras and we don't have. That is very unfair. And if it wasn't for them, a lot of this stuff we wouldn't even see. We wouldn't even
See it not as color. You have to take a step back and see it as
because they don't put it in the books.
Truth. You do have to step back and see
and
this.
that's where the divide comes in. And I can't see it. I just right and wrong. When I'm in
Yeah, that's the truth. You do have to step back and see
feel it,
it's right or wrong.
that's just a sense. And that's nothing. The divide. No man, no woman. I can't see it. I just see the sense that you have. You know, oh, this ain't the right thing to do. When I'm in the born, you're not supposed to touch your mama.
Right.
In any kind of type of way. You know what I'm saying?
You know that off the bat.
That's nourishment.
Yeah.
When you saying so. I think so many people grow up. It's just
Right.
it's just
Yeah.
touch your mama.
Right.
But check this out.
Right, yeah. You know that off the bat.
Nourish.
Yeah.
People saying so. And see, I think so many people realize that to really change who they are. I mean, we all can change. Man, I'm it's product of it all. I did change so to really change who they are. I think people have to realize we all can change. I mean, I'm starts with a product of it all. I came so changed like so many ways. I think how people have to realize and see themselves.
Yeah, well, you know what, man? Hold on to that, man. Hold on to that where you're at, because that's gonna be your peace of mind, man. When you elevate even more. You know, that's gonna be your
where you're at, because that's gonna be your peace of mind when
you know, like that's not gonna be so unbelievable for you.
When you when you elevate, and you know, like that's not gonna be so unbelievable. So hold on to that possession, because that's one that many people don't come across. You know, the reason I was able to retire at such a young age was because I had been going through those levels and seeing those prosperity.
Yeah, the whole thing is being better than what you was.
Those blessings, and you know, when I look at things,
Yeah, the whole thing is being better than what you was. People don't even
right,
educate each other.
because we have mistakes in us.
You're supposed to learn something. Yeah, I think people miss the key word, that lesson. Like,
Right, because they let the money get to them.
and I think people don't even
It takes time for
educate
our
each other.
people to go. It takes us a long time. Well, not me. Shit, that's why I'm
You're supposed to learn something.
you know, and I never been a man in my life.
Right,
I never will.
every day.
But you know what?
Key word
That's
is
the only thing I ever brag about.
grow. And it ain't just about off of age. It's about
When you have
growing as a
yourself,
Individual, yeah.
that material stuff. You got that. And so it's when you first get it, it's like
Yeah,
anybody can start.
because it takes time. It takes time for got that. And so it's when you first get it. It's like anybody can start a business. The hardest part is keeping it. You know, we don't pass down businesses that have been around for 20, 30, 40 years. No, we don't. I know you don't know nobody that has. Like, oh, my grandfather passed it down to me. You know. But I'm one of those guys that I'm a fourth generation of owning. You know.
But that's all with ambition and,
Yeah.
you know,
It does.
driving to get it.
I mean, you got that drive, and you come from some of the places that some of these guys come from. So then tell me, what's the difference between you having the drive and them not having the drive? You think so?
I mean, I think influential. I mean, when you surround yourself, you're influenced, and you educate yourself. You know, you're influenced by somebody. You know, your influence had to come from somebody.
So
For you.
if I'm influenced by money bag, I mean, but I'm just saying, this is what our kids have to get to look up to.
Well,
That's the tough part. You know.
If you say that, I mean, that puts me in this tight spot because I'm a music kid.
Exactly. That's why I put you there.
If you say that,
Very successful.
but
Extremely.
when I say that,
How you
but
get to where you are.
It's not knocking the
I'm not
hustle,
going-
it's knocking the generation. I'm trying to knock him off of what he said.
I didn't-
how you
Because
get to where you are.
It's not knocking the hustle you saying to these kids, because if you growing up without the right parents
following
in
says something to you
your household
Oh, he gonna
and says something to you on social media, you gonna follow him on everything. You know, and then that's the influence of what they talk. He graduated from the second grade or whatever.
That's why.
He know the lyrics to some of these songs, man, and it's kind of like, man, good thing, you know.
But
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
that's the thing. That's where
Right, you know what I'm saying?
education
You gotta
comes in.
separate the two.
To learn to separate the
Say
two. That's why I can't really say too much about that, because that's where the education comes in, and I have to separate that.
Yeah, man, but we're not looking at it like
That's what it is, and that's just
And
the
it's not
problem is
entertaining because
we got these.
Yeah, man, but we're not looking at it like that.
feed him, but
And it's not entertainment
wrong place
because when he came
the wrong
up to this building, though, he came up to this building
end of his career.
and got shot at. That wasn't entertaining, bro. If he was in the wrong place at the wrong time, he would have been hit with that bullet.
Right.
So that would have ended his career. And we're seeming to praise that. It's like you ain't nobody till somebody kill you. It's like what kind of lifestyle is that? In the car? Well, no, I usually play independent artist music. Of course, sometimes I listen. That's what I'm not going to nothing else with the hip hop. You know.
That's what's wrong with today's music anyway, because they don't know how to separate the two. Back then, we had a balance. We had R&B to balance out. Of course, shit, we had. You know what I'm saying? The R&B would tell you, this is how you supposed to treat a woman and do this. You can go hardcore, with Ghetto Boys and all the other stuff.
Yeah.
There was a balance.
There was. You're right.
Now there's no
because my R&B guy.
balance.
Yeah.
It's strictly all this and all that.
Yeah, even if it's R&B, because my R&B is talking about fuck you, bitch. You know, so
I wouldn't consider that.
I know. Like I'm about to play a song right now, and it's hard to consider. They sing and they got quite a few songs that are slow.
That's going on right now. I mean, it's just like the
About because eventually the form of music that's going on right now. I mean, it's just like the music
So we on the same wave.
NWA made back in the day. I mean, it's still relevant.
On the same wavelength because you took the words right out.
Yeah. Right.
I say this.
Can't say that.
Listen to
No.
music because they
Can't say-
Now, some of it is coming back.
like
I will give that.
Yeah, it is coming back.
I'm talking about LMA, all this and
I will
that. They on the they all
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like listen to more women music because they always.
They getting honorary too, though.
Now most women
truly feel
like LMA.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
I'm not talking
Stallion.
and all this.
Oh yeah.
that do music or Tank is an exception. G1,
They always like Mary J music or Tank is an exception.
But still, at the end of the day, it had a message.
Yeah.
The message
But it's still
straight clear.
I forgot about it too.
This new stuff is clear.
We're not supposed to speak on R. Kelly like the devil and shit.
came from the ghetto.
Yeah.
the message is straight clear.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's relevant too.
from the dirt,
New stuff
from
is
the ghetto, from
not. It's
I mean,
How many ways
from the
you gonna kill
mud,
the person
get it from the
kill and
dirt,
all that?
from the ghetto, from the trap, all that.
just in a different way of
I mean, it's all the same
so
thing.
But at the same time,
kill the
they ain't even living that life.
person you trying to
and that's
kill and
really
Yeah, it's just kind
somebody else
of like
they ain't even living that
in them and
no, they're not.
them like the pastor
And that's
going out there
that's the part that
doing
really.
because
But
even
Pastor,
we talked about this little bit. Even
I'm
check it out. We talked
going
about
out there
even though there were
and doing it.
200 deaths in
You know,
the same 3 years,
because
none of them were from
even
were not
though,
from artists.
and we talked about this a little bit ago. Even though, check it out, we talked about it a little ago. Even though
And that's
there were 2,500
real.
deaths during that same 3 years,
I can't forget
none of them were from
Florida,
majority of
the shake your butt guy, the stripper,
not from artists. They were from people, the shake your butt guy, the strip,
Luke and
Sir Mix-a-Lot. Is that
with the
what's his name?
for things that were saying.
The guy from Florida.
But on the far west coast,
Luke.
and on the far east coast, and down there,
Exactly.
the
Okay, Luke and
they were
NWA. They were
cops and everything.
on the far east coast, down
Luke was
there in south. They were doing it
had a letter
too. They were
first
getting in trouble with the cops and everything, just like NWA and them were. Luke was getting in a
Luke had already been in
lot of trouble. He's actually had a letter sent to him first before I Cube and them even got
those guys.
got
They were getting in trouble
told to not use to not use "fuck the police" in their lyrics, or they go to jail. Luke had already been to jail for that, for doing the same thing, but he wasn't as big as NWA anymore. So I give a shout out to both of them. That's why I stopped and said, and also Luke. Those guys, they were getting in trouble for it because they were telling the truth. Do you notice now that they don't get in trouble for the things that they're saying? Because
content that educate the youth, you are a threat.
they're not telling the truth. So why is the
Content that educates you. You are a threat. Because they don't want that. They
right.
Want, you know what I'm saying, that puts you in
That's what's going to be pushing. They
a type.
right?
That's what's going to be pushing. They,
okay.
as long as you.
But it used to be a problem because we were telling the truth.
Okay, with that being said, now let's get to the roots of the park.
right now, it's not being ran by.
What?
That's a good point. Being ran
Figure that
by
out.
I don't even understand how you got us, man. How did you even got control like that?
Yes, good point.
And that's the $1 million.
And then you figure that out.
Man, that's so crazy.
I don't even understand how the Jews got us, man. How they even got control like that? And
that's the $1 million question to solve.
Research. Yeah, researching for yourself. Yeah,
All the problem.
man, there's not much
that's a fun. You research. Yeah, you research searching for yourself. Yeah, and that's what a lot of artists don't do. Man, there's not much I give you, bro, except for one thing. You need more videos. That's the only thing I can say for you, man. You need more videos. But the rest, you got to do. It's nothing I can tell you. Because you already doesn't accept your information is because they have none to give you. You know, so I realized I stopped kind of talking to artists about critical things like this. Hey, I'm dead. I'm gonna get out of my zone and come on down because it's very rare to get them. So I like to get them on there because eventually somebody's gonna hit. Somebody's gonna hit that's of value in this community of rap.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got smoke. I was like, hey, my producer.
You know, and that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on the right one to hit. So what I'm getting, I got smoke. I was like, what?
Man, but you was true about it. You was true about what you was saying when you went there. I was like, dang, man. And you was like, yeah, but this is what they want to hear. And I was like, yeah, he right about that.
Oh, you got here.
But you was still true. I was like, dang, man. And you was like, yeah, but this is what
you had to play the role with it. The image is everything. So
they want to hear. And I was like, damn, he right about that. But then I started listening. You had to play the role with it. And the image is everything. So you have to.
At first, I didn't. You have
to portray.
But then when I started listening to it and then seeing all the dynamics,
the image in order for people to accept it, for me. But then when I started listening to it and then seeing all the dynamics that went into it, how clear the video was, it was like, this ain't somebody who wants to present negativity to the world.
Some of my lyrics go over people's heads.
Some stuff, shit, man. I'm just like, man, come on, dude. You sound like the dude that was just on before that, man. Come on, dog. Somebody
shit, man. I'm just
for me, please. Just one nigga, please. You know, it's even
like,
so bad.
man.
You know, J. Cole.
Come on, dude. You
in the
sound
studio.
like just one.
Seen it on the news the other day. And
Nigga, please. You know, it's even going so bad that you J. Cole sat in a studio. True story. I seen it on the news the other day. And J. Cole sat in the studio for 8 hours waiting on NBA.
I thought that was pretty evil.
Trap Boy.
It was even more evil that
whatever that nigga name is.
You know what's so
Trap.
that just
I thought that was pretty evil, but I thought it was even more evil that they put it out there for people to know.
But you know,
I've always liked J. Cole.
what's so crazy?
He is.
I didn't even know that. But
Yeah, that just recently happened.
J. Cole is
Deep.
I listen to him.
Yeah, he did.
And you know,
that radio in the middle of it, right? And I'm listening to both sides of the stuff.
I've always
One of them feels like
middle of it, right?
Yeah, the one.
And I'm listening to both sides.
Of course. That's the same conversation I said. A motherfucker ain't listening to you when they don't have nothing back to
Only
give you.
one of them feels correct.
yeah, the one didn't know. Of course, of
Yeah, and
course, he is. That's the same conversation I said. A motherfucker ain't listening to you when they don't have nothing back to give you.
And he's lived that life. So he always fighting at his
That goes.
But I tell you, somebody who's really changed in the community of rap and all this is the baby, Lil Baby. I like where he's come from, not even understanding what the hell he's saying, to very
In the
concise words.
community of rap and
And I think the pandemic
all
changed
this
him. 'Cause that's when he came out with
is
a song
the
that got really, really
baby, Lil
and it was
Baby. I like the way he's come
and everything. And he
from.
was real touchy, like he was cutting it real close in his rap, you know. And I think after that he kind of said, you know,
Understanding
be more conscious.
what the hell he's saying to like he cutting it real close to his rap. You know, and I think after that he kind of said, you know, I'm gonna be more conscious because
So I see it's possible, man. I just think some of these artists just feel that if they break away from what's not true that they're saying in their lyrics, that they're gonna lose their fame or whatever.
man, I just think some of these artists just feel that if they break
My thing is,
away from
Lil Wayne has ghostwriters,
what's not
but
true that they're in their lyrics.
I don't care about what platform or whatever. The way
Lil Wayne has
was written,
ghostwriters.
I've never
But
seen anybody do it like that. And, you know,
The way he articulates what's written for him, I've never seen nobody do it like that. And you know,
first came out, he was.
When he first came out,
yeah, he lost.
but now
But his flow was so sick, bro. I heard him on his last song, man. His flow is sick, man.
But when he was,
yeah, he
when you
lost.
young, you have that.
But
When you younger,
his
Yeah,
flow is
phrase
so sick, bro. I heard him on his last song, man. His flow is
yeah,
sick, man.
knock him.
but when he was
he was. What you mean?
You know,
not no more?
you young, you have that. When you younger,
Yeah, that fire.
rephrase it. You are open-minded.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say anything bad about Wayne. I mean, he's gone through a lot
But
of
once
shit.
you, but he's been through a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna knock him. I'm a,
I watched the interview and he said something about
I was a Wayne fan.
he don't understand
He was. What you mean was? You know,
Watch the interview.
happened, right? So
He's
that being said,
he says
that means he's out.
something about he
Yeah.
don't understand
He's out of two chicks.
certain things that
Can happen to you.
happen, right? So
I'm not a Lil Wayne fan.
with that being
I'm just saying that you know
said,
can't follow.
that means he's out of touch.
out to
You
him.
know, it's hard to follow anybody who's not giving you them, and you follow them, but they're giving you somebody else. It's kind of hard. But I like Lil Wayne, man, because he does something that nobody else does.
Giving you
He's
them, and you following them, but they're giving you somebody else. It's kind of hard.
He brought us,
But
you know,
I like Lil Wayne, man, because he does something that nobody else does. He's still here.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to.
He's still here.
I mean
So, you know, he brought Drake in. He brought us Nicki
Something
Minaj.
about Rock Nation, man. You good, man?
you know what I'm saying. Wayne is
know,
Wayne.
Lil Wayne just
Definitely, bro.
That's
So,
it. Let's leave it at that.
yeah, we'll leave it right there, man.
Yeah,
'Cause
salute to him.
Nation, man. You good,
Get it together.
man.
yeah, that's not.
You know,
That's,
he
that's,
been there. Wayne is Wayne. So I'm just saying.
Wayne is definitely Wayne, bro. You so right.
Leave it at
Yeah,
that.
we'll leave it right there, man, because he is.
Wayne and hope we get it together.
It was, yeah, that's not gonna happen.
You know, he's been there. He's been through struggle. So,
He got a partner too.
So I'm just saying, I'm sitting here, right here, and thinking, hey, I hope the best.
Hey, what's up, y'all, man? Did he fix the lock?
I just got her.
Did he fix the lock?
I just got her from my little trail ride.
Yeah, that's real shit. But,
Just a week ago, I made $8. It was
just different.
yeah, you should, man. I need to get that Kool-Aid, man.
Yeah,
my shit good.
Sleep good.
yeah, I do too. I
Anyway, man, yeah.
had some.
I know you are, man. I know you a Wayne fan, man. We ain't we just gonna let you.
Yeah.
You didn't say
You
nothing
should.
that was, you know,
Man, I need to get
we good, we good. Hey, but check this out, man. Let's go into some of
Kool-Aid,
these
man.
bills right quick, man. Let's
I
get
need
some of these bills. We be right
sleep
back,
good.
y'all. I'm here with Fort Worth.
up them. We good.
Fort Worth
We
man.
good.
This nigga name. I don't even know your
Hey,
real
but
name, man. When
check
you come off air, you
this
get
out, man.
your
Let's
real name.
go up into some of these songs
All right, so we'll be
right
right back,
quick,
y'all.
man. Let's pay some of these bills. We be back, y'all. I'm here with Fort Worth. Fort Worth. Man, I know the nigga name. I don't even know your real name, man. When you come off air, you gotta tell me your real name, nigga. Shit. All right, so we'll be right back, y'all.
Umbrella, I doing the dash. Worrying about niggas and shit in the past. My only focus is chasing the bag. These niggas mad. And all I can do is laugh. And I know my niggas mad. All I can do is laugh. And I know these niggas mad. Tell them get up, go and get you a bag. And I know these niggas mad. Tell them get up, go and get you a bag. Remember I was down, now you see me pulling up in the jag. Fended loafers with the fended mesh, my vibe, my drip got a different type of splash. Hop out the bitch, I'ma kill it. Lil' Ryan, this bitch watching bitches. You know that. When they see us, it's a difference. Had it Billy jumping to the ceiling. Blue hunters keep coming, put them in they feelings. I came up from nothing, this a different feeling. Finesse run the bad, that's the way I'm living. Haters gon' come, that's the world that we live in. We bring that game, different people can fit in. Bougie bitches be the first when they get in. When they bring evil, get it. Nigga real then. Waiting on my turn to touch up on these millions. She like I move, cause I'm different. From my drip to my feet, my kicks, I'm the sickest. Got Rex and bitch, we running up they digits. Run out on a nigga for talking my business. I move in silence, never know did it. Send the blitz to they pussy niggas. 30, they gon' get them, watch me flip a nigga. I'm drunk and I'm swerving, I'm pushing the gas. Smoking Morello, I doing the dash. Worrying about niggas and shit in the past. My only focus is chasing the bag. These niggas mad. And all I can do is laugh at them. And I know these niggas mad. But all I can do is laugh at them. And I know these niggas mad. Tell them get up, go and get you a bag. And I know these niggas mad. Tell them get up, go and get you a bag. If I get the goal, then I make it a must that I'm ready. I know that's game time. Been fucking your bitch on the low and I'm maxing that house. She can't answer her FaceTime. That nigga been smoking no dick. If he think I'm a bitch tryna pull up and take mine. If you ain't tryna step, better take off your shoes. Cause they know that I stomp like a baseline. Gotta watch how I move when I do what I do. And I put that on me, that's on everything. You niggas ain't G, you just entertain. When I step in the game, I'ma rearrange everything that you speak, everything that you see, everything you believe. I'ma make a change. I still keep a G, that's on everything. Keep that happen on me, it's for anything.
my dogs know I'm heaven sent. Pick of the litter, they let us get the weapon and they gotta give it to women. Get the bag, flip the bag, doing number digit dash, fresh to death. I just died. Yeah, I'm in my bag. Yeah, I'm in my bag.
Why this life so hard, but my heart could take it, even though my days are dark. I'm from darker places. You all the prey because you all the prey. Touch your brain, install the aim, install the bank, install your engines. I ain't laughing, I'm just kidding, I just napping on you bitches. Hold you ransom like Kardashian, start the blasting off the buckle, Randy Savage. Chopper banging off the levee, shooting practice. Don't make us use these tactics. 13 using ratchets, shooting accurate, blue and black and bastards, Maricool. Hanging off the roof, laughing at them, banger out it too. Anything could happen when you young and trapped and bout that action, money stacking, rapping, go. Forgotten pharaohs, rapping, go.
All my dogs know I'm heaven sent. Pick of the litter, they let us get the weapon and they gotta give it to women. Get the bag, flip the bag, doing number digit dash, fresh to death. I just died. Yeah, I'm in my bag. Yeah, I'm in my bag. The light is only right, survive darker days. Talking to you, see the God like Charlemagne. Hard to ride with the niggas when you start the wave. Hard to follow the niggas, yeah, I'm in my bag. Yeah, I'm in my bag. Yeah, I'm in my bag. Yeah, I'm in my bag.
Make a wish, make a wish. Yeah, my niggas blowing flames with them sticks. Make you disappear like Bewitched. If the snub nose twitch, X you off the list. X ain't talking shit, nah nigga, big facts. Money speaks for itself, got a list, big racks. By the grip, that's the money clip, yeah, click clack. Wish you well, it just make more sense to flip that. And I'm flipping it. Money that you wearing, bitch, I'm airing through a little fit. Get you pissed, pamper on an infant, yeah, I'm with this shit. Rapping from the heavens like a Christmas gift. If you niggas broke, then I can't fix the shit. I'm in my bag.
You the light is only right, survive darker days. Talking to you, see the God like Charlemagne. Hard to ride with the niggas when you start the wave. Hard to follow the niggas, yeah, I'm in my bag. 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 Yeah.
We in our bag. We in our bag.
Back in full effect. So at this point, man, it's gotten, we're about to come into our 2 hour mark. So we've been here for 2 hours kicking it. Been hanging out with my boy. It's always a pleasure when he comes out. So now, man, how fast have you gone in the new Shelby Mustang 5.0 Cobra Shelby?
142.
That's how fast you gone in it? Damn.
Coming from Missouri, I had to go to Missouri to pick it up.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they ain't have none in Texas.
And you hit that hoe at 142?
Well, they had some, but you know, people was already pre-ordering.
No, I'm talking about how fast you was going, bro.
142.
Man, what was that like, man? Was it smooth?
I mean, it got to 142 quick. That's what I was like, damn.
I'm here? Damn, I better slow down, huh?
Yeah. It was like on like the movie Fast and Furious. You know how it zoom into.
Yeah.
It definitely felt like that.
Damn, no shit.
It's definitely faster than my other one before that. So
the one that I seen, the other white one.
Yeah, cause it kick in like quick.
Wait a minute, hold on. The Shelby is faster than any other Mustang that they got, man. What's faster than the Shelby?
Well, no, what I'm saying. I had a Roush before that, and I had a California Special, and you know, it's just the level of the Shelby I wasn't
ready for.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, like you thought that shit was at 99, that shit was at 140. It wasn't the speed, it was the speedometer that sent the shit out of you.
The twerk on it.
Once it hit.
Yeah. And I done drove a Corvette before, and you know, mashing on the, you know, punching it, it you can feel it. But in this Shelby, it just.
Oh, you don't feel that?
Yeah, it goes.
Right.
Matter of fact, I can driving it, just driving. It's already geared, ready to go, because what they did with this particular Mustang is.
I didn't know you was gonna bring your friends with you, man. You know I wanted to jump in the motherfucking ride with you.
Man, it's a beast, but it's track ready.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I personally didn't want just a track. I wanted the luxury and that. That's why it was so. But you know, I wanted what I wanted.
Yeah.
The other one was just it didn't have the back seats and all that other stuff.
Now, what'd you say? Oh, the Shelbys don't have back seats, huh?
The ones that you know they was putting out, they had it's definitely a limited edition, but it's one of them ones.
Yeah.
Not every, I can roll around in Texas and know that not too many people got this motherfucker.
If any.
Yeah.
You couldn't even find one here.
Yeah, well, I mean, coming out here. Yeah, coming out here. Well, where I normally buy my Mustangs at, I went to them and I asked them about it, and what turned me on to it was the 2021. Before the 2021s came out, and they was telling me that they was gonna add an extra 25,000 to it, and it was already marked at 94,000. And I was like, you know, I was going through the little whatever just to get it, and they just told me, well, we ain't saying you can't get it, but this is the price for it.
This is the new price,
and you're gonna have to put this much down.
Basically
saying that we don't sell it to you.
We don't want to sell it to you, but if you give us the right money, we will.
Well, it had a lot to do with it. I had just bought the Escalade too, so I mean, me, I don't say no. I mean, no don't mean nothing to me.
You said I'm a rapper.
Nah, I wasn't trying to hear that. I was trying to hear what I can do to get it, and once they told me the numbers, you know, I started doing more research on the particular. I said, shit, if I'm gonna pay this amount for this, I might as well wait for the 2021 to come out.
Yeah, right.
And I said, because I had to put that much down, shit, I waited for the 20. I done research, and then it made me even want it even more, because a lot of people wasn't even knowing what was going on, because they were so focused on, you know, pandemic and all this and that. They didn't know that they only put out 100 2020s. And they only put 98 of the 2021. Well, there's two missing somewhere in the midst of it.
Oh, because they got all of them out already, except for two of them. They got 96 of them out, huh?
98.
No, they got 96 of them. Oh, there's two missing? What do you mean by that?
When I say, why they only put 100 out on this,
and then,
then
there's two missing. Oh, I see what
so
you're
that's
saying.
why. I was thinking, but then again, I the more I started researching, they on purposely wrecked a Shelby just as, you know, far as the safety wise, and they had a fire truck come through and boom, 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 boom. So that's probably one of them right there. But there's another one out there. I didn't dig deep into.
Yeah, because it's kind of hard to. And it was a real person that drove it and crashed it.
I don't know that, but they was they did that for, you know, practice reasons to measurement the safety qualities. And
right, because the dummy really can't give you all of that.
Right.
So
they was trying to see how they can get in there just to save a life. But it was mainly for safety reasons for that particular thing, and they was trying to was out there for the safety survival, right?
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Which is good.
So,
but damn, they messed up a fucking goddamn Shelby, $100,000 car.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, Shelby is a beast, man. That mug is really clean. I can't really get a good look at it because it's all black and it look like candy right now. So and then everything's black in there. The seats, the outside, the tires. And I can't see that you brought somebody with you, so I can't get none of that torque. So next time I see you, man, next time you come back in the city, let me go and get a sit down in the passenger and go on here and see if you can break my neck, man.
Already.
Yep. So is there anything you want to get to people, man, before we get out of here, man?
Forward pop, check it out. That's it.
Yeah, hey man, I want to do one thing, man. I really want to appreciate you, man, and tell you thanks, man, for getting me your music a lot of times before it even hits the wire, man. I really appreciate that, man. I'm your biggest fan, bro. When people treat me like I'm their biggest fan, I regurgitate the same thing right back at them. So I'll always play your music first. I always put you on because you always, when you come in the city, I got some new shit. It's for you first, so
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man. I just wanted to tell you that. I was telling somebody, I was like, man, that Fort Worth, man, every time he gets some new music, it's like he called me.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that, man. I just want you to know I appreciate you shooting
Yeah,
that music up.
I'm trying to change the perspective. A lot of people think Fort Worth is about this and about that, but I'm changing the dynamics of everything. So,
That's
you know,
what's up,
I
man.
be, I be hearing a lot of stuff and I be seeing a lot of stuff, but when they come across me, it's a different story.
Yeah. I see you on there every time I see you on the social media. I'm gonna hit something. I'm gonna perform an action. So that's every time I try to do that with all the artists that are linked into my stroll. Show respect. For the good ones, even for the ones that's struggling and trying to get it right. I show respect for them also.
They'll get there.
Yeah, they'll get there
if they do the work.
Yeah, if they did.
I put in the work, so that's why I am where I am now.
Yeah, that's for sure. And sometimes you can put in some money, and sometimes putting money on yourself helps out too. And then equity sweat, that means going out there and grinding and getting it for yourself. That all plays a role in it.
Man, we don't want to talk about money. Like I said, as much money as I put into it to give y'all the content for free, respect,
dude. Dude.
I'm close up there. Me and JG was talking about that the other day. I done spent over.
What?
I'm probably about 200,000 shy of $1 million into the music.
Oh
shit.
damn! I thought you was gonna say 200,000 in it. I was like, that nigga, that's kind of low, man.
No,
but that's 200,000 shy of $1 million. Yeah, that's a lot.
I probably done spent about 800 something thousand in music.
Yeah,
I'm not just talking about just studio shit. I'm talking about studio, the stuff that goes into preparing and going to these clubs and performing and the videos and all that,
Man, but my thing is, man, you ain't got. Oh no, that's right. You do have a lot of videos. I went through that with you once before. You have videos.
I got a lot of I got a lot of music. I got a lot of music. Back in the day, I used to go to the music, but this is I've been doing this since what? 21, fresh out of college. Well, during college.
Damn, no shit.
So you talking about $40 an hour to sometimes $50, $60 an hour every other week or every week. You know what I'm saying? $300-$400 a month, $600. That's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot.
All the way leading up to now.
Yeah.
So I got it. The track record for it. So.
There's another OG guy that I have coming here, man, and y'all he's from Dallas too. I think y'all be a good little collab and shit, man. I mean, because only features I've seen you with is either your boy Jay, or an R&B singer.
Yeah.
You got anything with anybody else? I mean, I don't push features very much, but when you got your own sound and your own style. You ain't got to worry about
I mainly push my own content out there, but I got a lot of features with a lot of people from the city. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I've been networking lately.
Yeah.
And not going in the studio by myself because I want to open the door a little bit wider.
Mm-hmm.
Because I ain't the only one that's dope out here, and they may not know as much as I know in the direction of doing things, and I want to open that door to educate them to hey, it's there, especially if they talented too. I ain't gonna just jump on the track with anybody. I want to get on track with somebody that's gonna make come with it just like how I'm come with it.
Yeah, right.
You know, in their own little flavor.
Yeah, I believe in that. I don't too much promote features when you're up and you're trying to find yourself, and you know your music's alright and you ain't totally. I don't recommend a feature then because, you know, sometimes it can distract you. Yeah. You know, a feature can distract you.
But you know, sometimes I'll do a track with, you know, some of the songs. I'll remix certain songs on a major level. Mm-hmm. You know, like one of my favorite artists right now that I do like is Russ.
Man, you know what? Russ is becoming a one-hit wonder. You know, somebody who's falling off, man. Russ, because they said nobody wants to really work with him, and I forget why. I was watching that the other day. I was like, man, I like that little nigga's music.
Yeah, he dope. To me, he's dope because he's speaking some real shit.
I like him too, but they've been saying that he's they put him in the category with Lil Yachty and Logic. All these guys have fell off for whatever reasons. They have fallen off, and he was in that. That's something you said something about him because I just was reading on him. Yeah. There you go, my nigga. You know your boy don't fuck around, man. Don't play, man.
Put that in a folder somewhere. You can find all my music, man.
Look, I got them next back to back with each other too.
You should be able to go to search and find it. You can't.
I could have, man, but when I do that, I get to see all the other stuff that I've been looking for. So that's the only reason why I scroll down.
Yeah, we gave the industry too much game, so we go ahead and ended up with the smoke.
We gave the industry a lot of game on this one, buddy. But you know that's a good thing. That's what I do, man. I put the game out there for them, you know, and you know where I get the game from? Great artists like yourself, man. People who are really out there doing it. You know, a lot of times I get information from those guys too because I can talk it, but because I've never walked it, I've got to take advice from those who are walking it in a positive way and in a financial way, you know, and as a popularity way too, you know, because all that makes a great artist. What's up, big dog? Oh yeah, I want one of them hoes.
Yeah, we about to drop that new I Want the Smoke.
Trucks. Yeah. Hey, so go ahead and tell us about this one right here, man, before we get into it, man, and cut out now.
Hey, it don't matter what it is, where it's at. I want all the smoke.
You want all the You want all the smoke, bro?
All the smoke.
Yeah, I seen you in there. I noticed one thing, you wasn't around there slinging no guns in this one right here, man. But I like the way you come in on them at the end.
Yeah,
I said this nigga's scary to motherfucker. All right, so let's go into that joint, man. Let's make it happen. And this is gonna be the last song for the night, y'all. And I'd like to thank y'all for coming by, and sitting down and joining in with us with Fort Worth Pac. And you guys just have a good time. Check us out tomorrow. We're gonna be doing the Cause God Said So live in the studio for the first time in about 6 months. Mama Locke is gonna come in and sit down at the studio and do her show. So you guys tune in for that. I'm gonna send out messages for that. So you guys will see it, and I'll send out a preview before we get started with it, so you guys will be on time with it. So I'll send that out to you guys, and y'all have a good night, a blessed night, and enjoy yourselves for the Memorial Weekend.
Yeah.
And enjoy yourself for the Memorial Weekend. Is there anything else you want to say, brother, before we go?
Catch me while I'm landing. I'm heading to Vegas.
Oh yeah. Hey, when you going to Vegas, man? You leaving tomorrow, right? I mean Sunday.
I'm leaving.
Oh.
Sunday.
All right, man. Well, hey, man, don't forget to leave the smoke, nigga.
Oh, that's hard, Sammy.
I want the smoke. I want the green. I want the cash. I want the smoke. Smoking on green, nigga get blasted. I want the smoke. I want the smoke. I want the smoke. I want the green. I want the cash. I want the smoke. Smoking on green, nigga get blasted. I want the smoke. I want the smoke. Frontline, that soldier. Smoking on that good green, that's doja. Making these hated niggas catch contact.
cause I'm still with it. Got a 4-5, nigga, better let loose. Gave him much game, nigga, that's just juice. Got a couple shooters, nigga, that would just shoot. Y'all better recognize, nigga, just juice. Got a couple niggas, yeah, nigga, get stacked. Fuck what you heard, nigga, get that. Better recognize game, nigga, flip that. Nigga came back, birds, nigga, flip that. Money's my motto. Niggas get hollow, followed by hollows. The game is my motto. Bitch around niggas, niggas ain't hollow. You niggas really get that? Bitch around a nigga team that'll give a slap. This king shit, nigga, can you picture that? His 4-world part never give a slap. I want the smoke, I want the green, I want the cash. I want the smoke, smoking on green, nigga get blasted. I want the smoke, I want the smoke, I want the smoke, I want the green, I want the cash. I want the smoke, smoking on green, nigga get blasted. I want the smoke, I want the smoke, Picture me perfect, perfect dream picture. Picture with this, me getting money, yeah. Hating ass nigga, sucker with V. Been about paper chasing. You motherfuckers better say your grace in. If it ain't about the money, get about my face. You will fuck around, nigga, and get a race. I got them tools. You snooze, you lose. I ain't no fool. I am the nigga. I am the nigga your bitch will choose. Do what you do. Do what you do. I cannot lose. You know who I am. You know who I is. You know what I do. I get the cash. Haters get mad. I'm about to dash. 4-5 split them. That means dead on they ass. Been about money. Been about stack. Been about cash. If you ain't fucking with it, that means you niggas don't stack. I want the smoke. I want the green. I want the cash. I want the smoke. Smoking on green, nigga get blasted. I want the smoke. I want the smoke. I want the smoke. I want the green. I want the cash. I want the smoke. Smoking on green, nigga get blasted. I want the smoke. I want the smoke.
Hey, once again, thank you guys for joining Ambitious Devils Media Hub. Don't forget to go to admhlive.com and check out everything that's going on over there. Don't forget to subscribe. And y'all have a blessed night. And I'd like to thank my special guests for coming out today and joining me for this session of Back to the Basement. You guys have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Salute.
'Cause I